But the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, hanging out. Welcome to the show. How are you, sir?
Blessing. Thank you for having me.
You know, there's a lot of people in this building who we fancy knockout artists, some of these mixed martial artists. Nobody, though, who has 40-plus knockouts. The real knockout artist is standing right next to me. Tell me what's next for you.
We got a lot of great things coming up. You know, it's been a bit of a dilemma of what path to take and what is available and what is not. And, you know, it's so many different things in the fight game. You know, this business is, I always say, is one of the most difficult business around, the fight business, because it's unstructured. You know what I mean? It's so many different directions that can go with business as well. But we narrowing down, and people should see me back in maybe August, no later than September.
Okay, I know you have options. But let me give you another one, because you're talking about how unstructured that boxing world is.
Bring them to me.
Here in the PFL.
Come on now, I know what you're...
In the only league format in the sport of mixed martial arts, you know your schedule for the year.
Yeah.
We need some fresh heavyweight talent. You know, you got the reach advantage on a lot of these guys. When can we see Deontay Wilder maybe making a crossover in mixed martial arts?
I mean, that's a good question. You know, I've thought about this many times. Even with Ngannou, you know, we was talking about getting together. I even offer, you know, you always see the MMA guys crossing over, but you never see the fighters, the boxers crossing over. So I said, you know, I wanted to make it more interesting for the fans and just the whole comeback family as in a whole, you know. I said, well, how about you come to my backyard, and after we handle business, I can come to yours and cross over. And I really meant it, you know. So things are still up in the air, but, you know, I have seen myself on this side of the field. You know, people will be very impressed with what I can do and my abilities.
You work on your ground game. I got a place for you. I got a place for you.
I just shuddered a little bit thinking about this guy punching someone with 4 ounce gloves on.
Goodness.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Oh.
So, you know, how long have you been watching mixed martial arts, and do you appreciate kind of what these guys do? It's obviously a little different than boxing, right?
Almost, it's different, but it's combat. You know what I mean? That's why I say the comeback family. And you have to respect it no matter what it is, because we're all risking our lives for others' entertainment, no matter what it is. The head is not meant to be hit. The body is not meant to be punished and be down on. So every man, whether it's the octagon, wherever the shape of the battlefield may be, it demands respect, you know, of everybody. So when I look at, I've been keeping up for a while. You know, even in the gym, we have a couple of guys that have went to that does MMA and different little things like that. And
So you mixed it up with those guys at all?
Almost definitely. I've mixed it up with them many times before, and they've all been impressed, because all my life is like I've always had a small frame, but I'm always that big surprise. Like, we didn't think he was this strong or he can do such things. And, you know, even tugging with the big heavyweight guys, you know, they never seem. One guy I picked up off the ground and boom, he was like maybe 230, 240. And he was like, oh my God, who is this guy?
Listen, I'm sold already. He's willing. I know Francis Ngannou, newly signed with the PFL, is willing. Randy's going to put up the money. Kenny's going to
Thanks, Sean.
Kenny's going to put up the rest of it.
Sure.
We need to make this happen. We'll do one in boxing. We'll do one in the SmartCage. Everybody wins. Deontay Wilder, thank you for being here.
Blessing.
We appreciate you.
Indeed.
The Bronze Bomber is here in Atlanta, watching the action inside the PFL SmartCage. Maybe someday, if we're lucky, stepping into the PFL SmartCage. Stay tuned for all of it. We have some more light heavyweight action we have to